Hello YouTubers, it's Conspiracy Boy for Back in the Day Toys with quite a small car boot haul. Nothing too exciting this week, guys. Been at a festival all weekend and working, so it's been work, festival, car boots, and so I woke up a bit late and I was a bit tired, so yeah, not a great deal of stuff. But let's start over here anyway. So, we've got Power Rangers, the board game. I looked inside, it had all the pieces by the look of things, and they wanted £2. It's in pretty good nick, so yeah, £2, okay. And then we got the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord. He's missing his sword and his shield, but you know, they wanted £4. I talked them down to 3, so that was about £5 for the two of them. We had this Optimus Prime here, which looks like you can do something with him because there's all sorts of Velcro-y little bits. Maybe he turns into... oh, he turns inside out. Maybe he turns into like car mode or something. But yeah, he was 3 things for £1, so we got an Optimus Prime there. In fact, we got quite a lot of Transformers. This is like a Beetleborg or Masked Raider sort of thing, I think, by the look of things, because it says 97 Bandai. So yeah, I think that's some sort of Beetleborg. It looks like it's got a bit of movement or transforms or something, but I can't figure out how. So yeah, maybe Beetleborgs, maybe Masked Raider. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, it's like some sort of gunship thing now. Yeah, so that was cool. He was 50p. Another Transformer there. I'm pretty sure this is one I've got a few of now. So he's definitely a double. He'd be up for trades or going in boxes for certain. And another one of these dudes. Pretty sure I've got a couple of him in the past week or so. So there should be some of those up for trade. This guy, which I think's Optimus Prime, but he's like a white variant. I quite like that. I think Optimus looks pretty cool. White, so that's cool. Another Transformer there. Again, might be a double. This, which I think is a GoBot. I can't figure out how to get his arms in place or his legs apart, so that's going to take some fiddling around with. He was £1 actually for a GoBot, which is quite expensive, but guy was a trader, and he also did me a couple of Mega Drive games at £1 each, so I thought I'm not going to argue with him. Another little Transformer, cheapy, new school one. Couple of Trolls there, they were sort of 10p each. Another Transformer, definitely a Decepticon by the look of that. I have to fiddle with that as well. This car from Spider-Man, which transforms into like a Spidey. It's his head hiding there. Oh, sorry about the audio, guys. And there's another Transformer there. Most of these Transformers were either 50p each, or I did get 4 for £1 at one store, which was pretty good. There's another fella trying to sell a Rock Lord, 1G1 Transformer, and some random bits that I didn't know what they were from. So there's about 4 things in total. He wanted £20. And he said, "Oh, you picked up the best ones." I said, "The best of what?" "Oh, I don't know." So, well, if you don't know what you're selling, mate, you can't charge a fortune for it, can you? Anyway, a few little bits here that were Egyptian looking. They were 50p each, which is a bit expensive for a bit of papyrus, but they'll go on my little Egyptian display. Gargoyles mug. One of these new version of the He-Man things. I'm sure I've got loads of them now, so I'll be happy to get rid of those. The Thing on a motorbike. Not particularly keen on that. Hopefully we can get rid of that. I bought some Pokemon cards, but they were all turned out to be rubbish. It was like 50p for the pack. But the lady chucked me in a brand new sealed DVD for £1, so I'll take the risk. This knockoff cheapy sort of toy. I don't really like picking these sort of things up, guys, but this one, it looks like when you press the button his brain lights up, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we took that. This dude here, who was 20p, who looks sort of like a new school version of Battle Beasts. He's like a shark-headed bloke. His head comes out loads. Why you want your shark to do that, I don't know. And then a couple of the old school WWF ones. They wanted something like £6 for the 5. I talked them down to 3. But still a bit pricey. I prefer £2.50, but what can you do? These tiny little Care Bear toys. And they were about 20p each. Little Ben 10 thing was 10p each. This fella was 50p. I don't know if he's Star Wars or if he's Star Trek or Doctor Who, but he's some alien figure there. Another little Ben 10 fella that was 10p. These guys were 10p each. A little Gandalf the Grey. Maybe Luke Skywalker there. Sorry, I'm not even pointing the camera at what I'm talking about. Luke Skywalker there. Another Jack Sparrow. Oh, there's a Robot Heroes from the Transform side. Maybe this is Obi-Wan. Who knows? I don't know who that is, but I'm guessing it's Star Wars. This guy was 50p. I think he's the Lizard, maybe. This guy, I don't know what he's from, but he looks pretty cool for a ninja. I liked him. Phineas or Ferb, one of the two. He was like 50p. Han Solo was 50p. This Arabic-looking dude, probably from Indiana Jones, 50p. This fella, probably from Indiana Jones, 50p. Luigi from the Super Mario Brothers film was 20p. This Batman looking fella, he was 50p. It's 50p each for the three of the South Park people, so I literally just need a squeezy stand there. This like dragon, which is one of those cheapy sort of Mega Block things, I think, but he had like weapons on the back, which I thought was really cool. Maybe Ben F would like that. There's a Boglin in the corner there. I was just saying to Wadpod on his official return yesterday that I didn't have any Boglins, and the next day I find one. This Batmobile, it's the third Batmobile I've got, exactly like this. This one is in utterly immaculate condition. I thought this must be a repo, considering, but it does say 1960. There's no other year of production. If this is 50 years old and looks this good, I'm amazed. That cost me £1.50. He wanted £2, which I thought was a bit expensive for a toy car, but if it is that old and in that good a condition, I don't really mind too much. And then is this Mace Windu, sort of like the animated style one. I think I've got a really big Wookiee animated like this. There's this Hulk, bit of movement, one leg sort of outstretched, one fist in the air, so he's sort of like that. I thought he was pretty cool. I don't remember how much he was. And there was this Hulk. God, let's see if I can fit him in the screen and hold him at the same time. I don't think I can. Thought he was pretty cool. He was £2, so I quite liked him. As a unopened Halo Mega Bloks blind bag, that was 50p. 50p for a little Cyclops fella. It's got a button thing on the back, but I can't actually figure out what his button on the back does. But again, that's from a trader, so that was pretty good from a trader. There's some dinosaurs here, 5 of them for £1. The only reason I got these ones is because instead of the regular cheapy looking ones, these ones are actually really highly detailed, guys. Underneath, there doesn't seem to be any maker's marks. Oh, there is something there. Scientific toys, these are called. Yeah, 20p each, I thought, considering the detail on them, was pretty good. This was also in the 3 for £1 deal. Spidey, Ninja style. And so was this Batman. Plush doll with a plastic head. Seen better days. This was £2 for an iPod docking station. So that's cool. Hopefully I'll be able to hear my alarm next week when it's the car boot, if it's through that. This was 50p. It's like a little Spidey-Man playset thing. So that wasn't too bad. And some CDs that were like 50p or £1 each. There's the Prodigy, the singles. Very Best of Blur. Cypress Hill Live at the Fillmore. The Best of De La Soul. And then there were some DVDs. Got Sonic Underground. I thought maybe Orange Hedgehog might be interested in that. Ross Noble. Fifth Element. Unopened actually. Pompoko. This is one of the few Studio Gilby films I don't have and haven't seen, so I'm really looking forward to that. That was £1 new, unopened, so that's why I took Pokemon cards for 50p. Transformers, classic episodes. I'm not sure if I'll keep that, but that might go to Ben F, because he likes collect DVDs of those sort of shows. then we've got some retro games, which I very rarely pick up, guys. Alien Trilogy, Soul Calibur 2, Lemmings Action Puzzle, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, and Cliffhanger. And last but not least, I got these two framed. Oh, hello! I got these two framed turtle pictures here. The one on the left, and I think it's my favourite, though the Raphael one is pretty cool as well. These were 50p each, and they look like they're fabric, guys, so I think maybe they've cut them off of a wallpaper, or, oh, I don't know, a bed set? Who knows? But yeah, they were 50p each, so I thought that's not bad for 50p each. Overall, I spent very little money this week, guys. We got a couple of Power Rangers bits, quite a lot of Transformers, if I'm honest with you, a few WWFs, some assorted bits and bobs, a couple of Hulks for our friend Ben F, DVDs, games, yeah. Well, guys, the good news is I finally arranged my new place, and I should be moving in next week. As soon as I do, I'll give you guys a video tour of the empty property. It's then going to be painted and decorated, then all the stuff's going to be moved in, then you'll have another tour of how it looks when it's all finished. And starting August, we will be rebooting the Back in the Day Toys boxes, so anybody that wants one of those, get in touch, we'll sort some of those out. And probably, because I'm not going to have as much room, a lot of stuff is going to hit eBay as well. So if there's anything that I'll post on Twitter, or I'll do a video of everything that's going to go on eBay, maybe a day or two prior to it going up online. That way, if anyone wants anything, they can let me know and we can work something out. I'd much rather do that, guys, than putting it on eBay, because yeah, I'd rather see it go to someone who's like a collector than someone who's going to scalp it cheap off me on eBay and try and flog it on eBay for like twice the price. But yeah, so that's today's hauls, guys. Sorry for yawning about 10 times during 10 minutes, but yeah, very tired today. Anyway, Back in the Day Toys, Conspiracy Boy, signing out. Till next time, bye bye.